not one step further.
Is this be how you treat all your guests?
We don't give many guests, sir.
Well, just be the berth for me. You got a name, son?
As I said before, we're closed for business.
Jim Hawkins, sir.
Well, Jim Hawkins, sir, help up my chest. I'll be staying here a bit. I'm a plain man. Ramen, bacon, and eggs is what I want. In the room up there for watching ships off. There.
I didn't make it in time.
Is he Jewish?
You can tell me what to do with that.
I know, Jim. We can't do this money down. Captain Brown, you may stay. But remember this. My musket is always loaded, and I never miss my mark.
Well, I like a woman with blood.
Captain Burns, how's the sea treating you?
Oh, yes. Do tell us about your life at sea.
It was a hard one, to be sure.
And what were you captain of?
Spy ship lost.
Tell us, Captain.
Did you find any pirates?
Pirates, the gentlemen of fortune. Once about 30 of your rivals tried to attack my ship. As a pirate, Black Bark, as we call it, wore a fancy jacket with a gold chain hanging from his neck and a large diamond cross. Black Bark was very proper-like. Gambling and swearing were not allowed on the ship, and everyone was to attend church services.
But he's a pirate.
Mind you, Mom, pirates are very proper-like. In 4 years, he plundered 400 ships, all while drinking massive amounts of tea.
I'd never.
But Black Bart was nothing compared to Blackbeard. He had his own idea of warfare. When an enemy ship was spotted, he insisted the crew would dance the hornpipe naked on deck.
What on earth?
Hence, he reckoned it would scare them off.
Did it work?
It certainly did. Even the blackest hearted of men would run at the sight of men dancing a do-si-do.
And what about Captain James Flint?
What? Sorry, my lad. Even the name of that man shivers in my bones.
And why was Blackbeard so scary?
Captain Flint was more feared a man than Blackbeard himself, with treasure more than the Maharaja. He found himself an island to bury the treasure, our dainty life. But Captain Flint was not a man to share his treasure, no. 6 men went ashore, but only Captain Flint came back. Some say that he skinned them alive. Others say he used their bodies as markers for the treasure.
Come, Bill. You don't know shipmate Bill Shirley.
Black Dog.
And who else?
What is it? You searched me out. Here I am. Have at it.
You have something of ours.
What be that?
Rum. I need more rum.
I'll have none of this.
And why do you think we'd be tracking you from the Carolinas and all across the Atlantic and halfway across England? The map, Billy, the map!
That's the map.
Instead, and you stole the map. Julie told us of your secret, but we threw her overboard.
I'll have none of this. If it comes to swing, swing at it, says I.
Blast it all, you scallywags!
Remember 2 steps off stage?
Yeah, we kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
forgotten. They're pirates, Abigail. Real live pirates. Well, poor Jim and Mrs. Hawkins look white as a sheet.
I'm all right, ma'am. Nothing some fresh air.
Come sit a while, son.
Now, what were the old pirates after? Treasure.
More like a treasure map. Jim, do you still have that leather packet?
Here it is. This here lies Captain James Flint's key.
And you have heard of this Flint, I suppose? Heard of him? Heard of him, you say? Why, Flint was the bloodthirstiest buccaneer that ever sailed. Blackbeard was a child of Flint, I tell you, Abby.
Can we open it?
Of course, my lad.
It's an island.
Bulk of treasure here. Danger. Skeleton Island.
Look me, ladies. 3 red crosses marking the place of the treasure. Will there be much there?
Much there? Much there, you say? Why, this is what treasure stories were made from! Ha ha! Rubies, red as blood, as big as a turtle shell. Pearls, the size of ostrich eggs. Jade from the far east, so green and pure you can see your reflection in it. And gold, more gold than a king has, an emperor! Ha ha! Tomorrow I start for Bristol. In 3 weeks' time, 3 weeks we'll have the best ship and the choicest crew in England. Hawkins, you shall come as cabin boy. You'll make a famous cabin boy, Hawkins. Little C, you are ship's doctor. I am admiral. Mrs. Hawkins, you can use a lady with your musket skills.
No, no, I have to stay with the end.
Can I go, Mom?
I'll be waiting for you when you return.
We'll take Richard, John, and Abraham. We'll have favorable winds, a quick passage, and not the least bit difficulty in finding the spot. And money to eat